It is spring of the year of the nebulous walrus, and Mausropa is on fire. Action is happening everywhere. In the south, the Stilwish land units are brought into Crimsonia harbour by an alliance fleet. Admiral von Rattus plans to assault the fortress from boats, but the Crimsonian guns have been removed. The twin cities of Casitiliano and Cathalane fall to the alliance, and the rest of Crimsonia is under threat. In the north, Dunbaran units have boarded ships and set sail for destinations unknown. Meanwhile, the coalition fleet, unable to engage the northern fleet, returns to home waters, too late to stop the alliance taking the twin cities. In the north, the armies of West Thueba march into Zurin on their way to Adun to fight against Maustria, but all is not well in Zurin. Prince Adelbert's decision to join the ongoing war has become increasingly unpopular, and the destruction of a third of Zurin's standing army has led to rebellious talk. Marquess Erisabeff, third in line to the throne of Zurin and a colonel of infantry, escaped the destruction of the army at the Battle of the River Rendon. After a short period of captivity, she has returned home on parole, and is now speaking openly of removing her uncle, the prince, and charging him with treason against the mice and nation. Prince Adelbert has responded by issuing a warrant for the Marquess's arrest. It is believed that up to 8 of Zurin's 20 units have pledged loyalty to the Marquess, and Zurin is on the brink of civil war. The presence of West Thueban troops inside Zurin itself, indeed camped just outside the walls of the capital, Dormouse, have increased tensions within the nation. Meanwhile, in neighbouring Trentus, intense action by alliance diplomats have convinced that nation to remove itself from the coalition trading pact and declare neutrality. Trentus will have no part in this Maustrian war, declared Premier Vaclav. The identity of the monarch of Maustria is the business of the Maustrians, and no one else. First Citizen Laurel disagrees, and orders Citizen General Acorn to march his army through the Fetda Gap and take the Bergkäse, the Maustrian capital. General Lord Flaversham, commanding the newly formed Army of the Centre, is dispatched by the regent of Maustria, Countess Rostopki, to block the road to the capital and hold at all costs. Flaversham and Acorn's armies deploy for battle and watch each other for a day or two, seeking an opportunity. The two forces are almost equally matched, and Acorn decides to delay as reinforcements march out from Ziegel in the south. But there are other forces on foot here. General the Count Gudarian is executing a forced march back across Adun to seize Milberkäse and break Acorn's lines of supply. The Citizen General considers falling back through Milberkäse and then to Ziegel, but cannot bring himself to face the wrath of the First Citizen. He decides that the only viable path is to attack Flaversham, destroy the army of the centre, and then turn to face Gudarian. The army of the Democratic Republic is ordered to attack all along the front, crush the resistance. No prisoners.